Uh, yeah, I don't even know where to begin. It's going to be so reactive how fucked up this is going to be. Tulsi Gabbard is the intelligence chief, a very clear Russian fucking. She promotes Russian disinformation on a regular basis. If she can't decipher Russian disinformation, why would we put her as national security chief?
Well, that's why.
Like, are we just in a situation where like the Senate is just going to deny these people from coming in, like endlessly, until Donald Trump's like, no, I'll put in someone that's sane, because nobody that's sane wants to work with the fucking dude. Hex, appreciate it. I didn't like Biden palling around with a fascist. Yeah, me neither.
Me neither.
This could backfire on them. This could backfire on them because this would be the opportunity that the Republicans who aren't maggots could band together with the Democrats and oust these f***ers. Like this could be the opportunity. They had the opportunity to do it for the January 6th, impeachment. They could have done it, but they still haven't. And now that we're on the precipice of full-on fascism, then now they need to really make a decision and buck the hell up, because we can't normalize this, We can't normalize this.
Yeah, purge of
insanity.
generals is insane. Just make us like.
Yeah.
This is the problem: is that you have a guy at the helm that fundamentally does not understand anything to any real in-depth degree, right? Like there's like surface level stuff which you can understand, like how a light works. You flip the switch, right? And then there's like the in-depth part of that. How you get power to the house, how you get like all of these structural things that you need to understand to have a depth of knowledge, and Donald Trump just doesn't have it. And so he thinks like, oh, if I just bombs go boom. That's how we take care. We just bombs go boom, and then that problem goes away. War is logistics. That's most of what it is logistics, making sure that people have logistics and manufacturing capacity, making sure they have the ability to get food, weapons, equipment, and people to the war. And he doesn't understand it. Bombs go boom. It's like somebody watching a firework, right? Like actual like battlefield dynamics are enormous. Russian intelligence apparatuses and their disinformation is enormous.
What would prohibit Jack Smith or anybody else for that matter to hand indictments or try to get indictments? I know we don't have time probably, but for the other people in Congress, that Matt Gaetz asked for a pardon for January 6th, for Christ's sake. What would prohibit anybody from like putting out I know Merrick Garland, I guess he would have to be the one to initiate it, but like why aren't they getting investigated? This is insane that that the person that asked for a pardon on an attempted coup could become our AG.
Isn't it funny the fucking attorney general has a mugshot?
I know.
The fox is in charge of the hen house.
It's insanity. Did you see the video of Kevin McCarthy talking about why he was ousted?
Yeah. I saw that today.
I didn't know that. Did you know that until then?
I think I saw it before that, but
I wasn't aware of that.
I mean, yeah, there's video of him with a 17-year-old.
That's
Surprise,
crazy.
surprise.
Hex, appreciate it. Is the Trump victory Gen X's fault?
No.
No.
Trump
it's
is an equal
predominantly
opportunity
middle-aged white
duper.
men.
Let me say that again.
Yeah.
Trump is an equal opportunity duper. He can con anyone, and he did.
The loss was really the shift. It was really the shift from his Latino voters. That's really what it was. Not a whole lot to do.
I still think that it's disinformation and a irresponsible media that perpetuated it. It convinced a lot of people that don't hardly follow politics that much, just like my damn sister, who doesn't know shit about politics, and
I saw that.
didn't want,
Sorry, Sharon. I saw that.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
MSNBC's ratings are 50% of what they were before the election.
Yeah, same with CNN's.
Yeah, they deserve it.
600K a night.
They should just shut the fucking thing down. That's just
All of them. They're awful. They're awful. We sat in here and talked about how they were misinforming people by trying to by sane washing these two
Sane
this
wash.
Yep.
candidate,
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely.
sane washing the out of it. We're going to have a conversation about Donald Trump's going to destroy the economy. The fact that people watching your show didn't know that is a testament to how much you failed. And they did it again. They failed the same way they did in 2016. They sane washed this shit.
Yep. PBS was showing his rallies every night on this app.
Yeah.
I was so mad about that because that's, I mean, think about how many ears. And hey, just because there was record turnout, here we all thought, I feel like a clown. I made a video about it even. I feel like a clown for thinking that it could have been, we are thinking it was women voters that were going to vote him out. That could have been very well Trump voters that just went to a Trump rally, doesn't know shit about politics, but they're hurting at the grocery store, and they, he's able to con anyone. I truly believe that's the reason why we lost. I think that's one of the, if that's probably the main reason why we lost, is because he was able to dupe the masses to think that she wasn't a good candidate.
I will be your protector.
Whether they like it or not.
Yeah.
Thank you for straight lining me there.
Oh my goodness. I do like the T-shirts that are going around that says "Your body, my trunk."
I was on a live last night for a couple minutes. Really pretty young gal, and she's talking about this 4B movement, and wearing blue bracelets. And this bro comes on, dude, just get yourself a blue bracelet. I did it last night, and I conned a girl into letting me have sex with her. Like, oh my God, here we go. It's starting.
Ask them the 3 branches. If they don't know them,
Yeah.
not worth talking about.
Right.
Pathetic. Just literally, just women, just cut them off. Just cut them off.
Cut them off.
Nope. Dry as just.
Same, Dagny.
Yeah, my daughter just started dating someone, and my first question was, is he a MAGA? And she's like, oh, no.
Oh, good.
But I promise you, here's what y'all do. This is what you do. This is how I turned my parents. Real quick, I just want to remind people, because there's 1,000 people in here. If you know people that only suck in the right-wing media narrative and all that, then, and that there's things that you're going to hear about Trump, because, we hear all the bad shit that Trump does and says. You simply just go and ask them, did you hear about what Trump said about, whatever it is? And they say no. You let them hear it from Trump's mouth. Don't tell them where they can go find it or need to read it. Pull up the damn video, have it ready, and just, every time you see these people, have something that they're not being exposed to. And just let them hear it and leave it. Don't talk about it. Don't discuss it. Just say, man, that's crazy, right? And then just go off and do something else and let them marinate in that shit. Because then they're going to start questioning, why the hell is their media not telling them about that? That's how you turn them, because eventually they're going to come to you and be like, yeah, what has Trump said lately? Or, where do you get your information from? Because they're going to want to be as informed as you are. And I'm telling you, that's how you do it. Slowly but surely, it'll work. Sorry, that was a bit of a long rant. I just wanted to get that out because
I agree with you. I mean, that's a great
works.
strategy.
It does work. It worked on both my mom and dad, who were staunch Republicans, and both voted for Kamala.
But they're sane Republicans.
True. No, yeah, exactly. Only don't bother with the people that are already just bigoted pieces of shit. Obviously, they don't deserve your time or breath. But those that you think are pretty otherwise decent people that are just completely politically clueless, those are the people that you hit with things from Trump. You want to know why things are getting, if they start, like eggs go up and they start bitching, you go up to them and say, well, this is the reason why. And you put, and you just give them ideas to marinate in. That's all.
Kelly, if Eileen Cannon gets nominated for SCOTUS, I would hope that the sane Republicans would say no on that one, because she is a frickin'...
No, they'll do it.
Ugh.
I don't think they'll do it. She's not qualified. I don't think they'll do it. I don't think they'll do it. I don't think they will. I mean, Amy Coney Barrett at least is sane, and Eileen Cannon's not. And the fact is, like, even though they're ideologically bound and like they love to do that shit, they have to maintain a degree of legitimacy. If you put Eileen Cannon on that case, every single lawyer in the United States knows what she's done. Like,
Yeah.
if they don't, every single lawyer knows that Eileen Cannon is a joke. And to put her on a court where she's going to write the briefs and the opinions in some of these things, or she's going to write the opinions in some of these cases, it would just be like, we're not, who the fuck are you? Like, you're just a hack.
I've read some
He might try.
I've read some god awful legal briefs in my day. Her opinion is like she took all the words and just threw them up in the air, and then they landed on the page. I mean, she is really bad. I know how she got through, but then to get assigned probably the most important case in United States history since the Rosenbergs. God.